Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 85. Link's fallen asleep. Here's the rock. It's right here at the base of this camp where I defeated all those dudes. Now I feel like I should have probably got it over there first, because now you're just watching me slowly move a rock across the screen. But that's okay. I mean, if you're watching this, you must realize by now how boring I am, so how much less boring could this possibly be? Boop. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Never gonna do anything with that because my inventory is big enough and I don't care about expanding it anymore. But still, like, you know, I appreciate the effort. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. You gave me free stuff. And, like, you know, I'll never turn down free stuff. That's not true. I will sometimes. If it's free that I don't want, like when I go to Comic-Con or PAX, and they're just, like, throwing crap at me, and it's like, hey, here, take this paper on, like, it tells you, like, what our company is. And I'm like, I don't care. No, I don't want it. I don't say I don't care their faces. That's not right. That's rude. I'm just like, no thanks, man. I don't want one. And they know. They're like, hey, he doesn't care. Why am I going to waste my paper on him? All he's going to do is throw it out, and then it's just a waste of paper. And who wants that? Who wants to be wasting paper? Oh! Speaking of, like, I was going to say, unless you're, like, what if you're a crazy environmentalist who, like, is really mad about wasting paper? So, there was, Nintendo has that Switch game. 1-2 Switch. And in that game, there's a cow milking minigame. And there was some farm, I think it was a museum, actually. And they challenged Nintendo to a cow milking competition. And I think they actually just recently did it. I think they did it, like, today or so. But, oh, by the way, my name's Kahhhhyle. This is the buddy system. I think they just recently, I think today they put out the video for it. But, PETA sent Nintendo a letter. And in it, they were basically just like, yo, Nintendo, what up? Milking cows is evil. What are you doing? Don't encourage cow milking. How dare you? I'm just going to burn all that away. Because that looks like it's what they want me to do. But yeah, you read that and you're just like, oh, PETA. Like, it's a cow milking minigame. I get that you have your weird... Whoops. Didn't want that. Hey, man. Don't come at me with your sword. Just stop, okay? Aw, it's a little baby guardian sword, just a regular one. I'm tempted to say, like, who cares, because who does? It does 20 damage, and I'm so beyond 20 damage at this point. I guess we'll just do this. Boop. Yay, burning things. But yeah, PETA, and they're like, yo, Nintendo, milking cows is evil. And listen, maybe milking cows is cruel. I actually don't know. I know that, like, when it comes to, like, chicken... Whoa, there's a lot of torches in here. I know, like, for example, when it comes to chickens, there's, like, no humane way to grow chickens for humans' consumption. Because humans just can consume, like, a stupid amount of chicken a year. So, you know, maybe it is cruel to milk a cow. Because, I mean, we go through a lot of milk, too. So it's entirely possible that that is, in fact, the case. But at the same time, like, what are you gonna do? Like... What was in there? I wasn't paying attention. 38? That might be better than something I have. Well, it's the same as those, but those both have perks. And gold perks at that, so I'm not gonna give them away. And, you know, maybe, as I was saying, maybe it is, you know, mean to the cow. I don't actually know, but maybe it is. But at the same time, it's like, you know, people are gonna, you know, we are, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna stop before I say something offensive. I feel like that's my best course of action right now. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shoot down this rope. I'm gonna get my magnesis and, oh, it broke. Oh, okay then. Guess I'll just do this. And then do this. That worked out just as well. We'll burn that box and drop the slab onto the button. But either way, whether you think milking cows is mean or not, or whether we should do it or not, you gotta admit that saying a cow milking minigame is overdoing it. Like, come on now. Just come on now. Master Sword's back. Gonna go ahead and switch to that because it's awesome. Excuse me. It's awesome and I love it. Where's the bonus chest? Was it just that? It's suppose it's possible that it was just that. Well, that was lame. I'm gonna leave then. But, as far as shrines go, that was actually, I mean, it was basically nothing. But, like, that was, like, I don't know. For some reason, that one felt okay. Like, that one didn't offend me with its lack of difficulty. Like, it wasn't hard. I'm not saying any of that. But I don't know. For this one, for some reason, this one wasn't offensive. Alrighty then. We are back on the road. Just making sure I set my timer again. Back on the road to the thing, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Whee! That is an incredibly useful ability. I am so glad he gave me that. As much as I hate that dude, and I still do hate that dude, he gave me a pretty useful power. I like it. Whoa. Hold on. I don't think that's where we want to... Oh, shoot. Well, this is interesting. Shut up. That's all I'm going to say. Shut up. Don't question what just happened. Just accept that it happened and move on. The game gave me a freebie. It was like, yo, man, you're about to fall. It's bogus. I'm going to cut you some slack. And I'm like, you know, Breath of the Wild, I talk smack on you a lot, and I don't take any of it back. But when you didn't make me fall at that spot, you were a pretty cool dude. And you know what? I'll say this. Breath of the Wild, it's a pretty cool dude. Regardless of what I say, it's a cool dude. Alright? That's all. Where am I going? I guess I'm going straight ahead. Yes. Okay, this is right where I crossed over. QL. I can't believe I noticed that I was going to run out of stamina in time. I still forgot the time if it takes the same amount of time or longer for the upgraded stamina bar to recharge. If it takes longer to recharge, then there's like no point in even doing it. I don't know why they would even let you upgrade it. But alas, they do. So hopefully it's not a colossal waste of time. It's funny, like I'm watching, again, other people play it. And everyone I've watched at this point who's uploaded a video, I'm not saying, by the way, yeah, let me make it abundantly clear. I'm not saying I've made it the farthest in videos. I'm saying of the people I've watched, I've made it farther than all of them. And granted, I've only watched the mainstream guys, which is kind of ironic because I am like a lowly starting YouTuber. And therefore, like, I should probably try the smaller guys, because that's what I want people to do for me. But yeah, like, I've watched Achievement Hunter, they did theirs. I've been watching the Grumps. And they, you know, they've got, like, what, 1 or 2 upgrades? Granted, they upload way less than I do. I'm uploading 2 or 3 videos a day. Achievement Hunter's doing, like, a video every other week, every week and a half, every other week. Right? Yeah, I'll say that's about right. Ow. I have nothing to support that. I'm just making that up. And the Grumps, they did their hour-long part, and since then, I think they took a short break. And then the audience really wanted them to come back, so they did. / Aaron wanted to play this, so they did. Which is funny, because Aaron loves this game, and he hates all the other Zeldas, and then, like, I'm the exact opposite, where I'm like, all the other Zeldas are great, and this one's garbage. Not garbage. Just not as good. Yeah, I'll go with that. Not as good. But this. The music is really kicking. I'm assuming there's, like, all sorts of things happening behind me. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's just funny. I have a way more stamina than all of them. So, but I feel like watching them, like, when I see them jump, I'm like, it looks like their stamina bar doesn't go down as much when they jump. Like, I feel like mine is, like, going down in larger chunks because I have more of it. What did they say? Death Mountain Marker 2. Mount Goron, use extreme caution. Goron City ahead. So, do I go up this? Or do I go down there? That... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, that doesn't look very pathy. What was that? But neither does this, to be fair. This is, like, straight up a vertical surface. Hoo boy. Oh, is the air burning here? Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's take a potion. We will do 1 fireproof elixir. Which is good for what? Didn't say how long. 6 minutes and 10 seconds? Alright, so I guess we're going to assume that they're all the same. makes sense because the girl gave them all to me, so I probably bought too many, by the way. Like, the game probably gives you... They said that 3 are enough to get up the path. What I'm assuming that means is 3 are enough to do everything you need to do on the path. So the game knows you're going to have to fight this guardian. So the 3 is including, you know, time to break that thing I just did and fight this guardian and all that stuff. All that good stuff. Sup, man? What you up to, dog? Shoot you in your dumb face. What are you doing, huh? How did I get hurt? Smash all your legs off. What do you think of that, huh? Where you going, huh? You going nowhere. You're not escaping from me. That's right. Stupid guardians think you can take me. He's like, oh, look, it's Link, the hero. And I'm just like, bro, you got no idea. I got the Master Sword. I will rip you to pieces. I'm like Robbie in his heyday. I will rip you to pieces. I was watching the part with Robbie in it today. And there's a part where he's like, how do I know you're really Link? And of course I'm reading it, and for whatever reason I chose like an old man Donald Trump voice. I don't know where that came from. It just came out of me. I was like, how I know you're Link? How I know this? You're fired. And then for some reason, like, he's like, how do I know you're really Link, huh? And for some reason, I never thought to, like, throw a birth certificate joke in there. And, like, I'm watching it back, and I'm like, that was the easiest joke in the world, and I just missed it. Like, I just, like completely missed it. Are you gonna breathe fire at me? I have fire resistance, you stupid moron. Oh, wow, it still hurt me. Interesting. So how does that work? I don't know. Can I have all this stuff? Thank you. Oh, look at all this stuff here. I feel like this is a trap. Or it's meant to slow you down. Because, like, maybe you don't have enough time. So the game's like, hey, let's put all this stuff in the way. So that they won't make it. Now, granted, I don't care. Because, wow, it's the first time I've gotten that. I don't care because I have more than enough of those elixirs to deal with this. You know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to eat some of that food. Heal myself up. And then, because that girl wants a roasted apple, and I keep forgetting to make them. So if I drop an apple, and the air is burning, will it become a roasted apple? Oh. Yes, it will. One baked apple. Alright, so the next time I get a fast travel point, I'm going to have to remember to fast travel back to the Rito hometown and give that girl a baked apple to save her marriage. So I guess now we get this. See what's in here. Open the chest, man. Some shock arrows. Sure, I'll take those. A little random. But, you know, I'm okay with it. I'm not going to say no to shock arrows. I'll just happily take them and move on with my life. And run out of stamina, because I'm a stupid moron. Is this where I was before? Come here, lizard. I think it was. I think this is where I tried to climb up and caught on fire. Is the tower? Yeah, the tower's right there. That bird's on fire. Oh, poor birdie. So which way am I going here? Where's the path? I don't even know. There's a lot of ore here. Yeah, so I take it back. They would definitely... Well, not definitely. Because, again, they give you 3 elixirs in a set. So, but it's starting to look like they don't give you enough to do all the faffing around that I'm doing. And maybe... Yeah, I say maybe. There's going to be some sort of fireproof armor that I'm assuming I'll get in Goron City. This music, though. That I'm assuming I'll get in Goron City. Do I go up there? I'm gonna say yes. There's some ore over there, though. Should I go get the ore? I feel like I should. I'm gonna go get it. Because why not? I mean, it's like almost on the way. Like, I gotta go that way, and it's just right over here. It's like, look how long this took. This took what? 20 seconds to get that luminous stone. And you may be saying, now you're getting more. You're not wrong, but now you know, if you ever play, Like, if you want Luminous Stone, get it. If you don't want Luminous Stone, don't get it. Personally, I want Luminous Stone because I actually need it so I can get Diamond. Because I need more diamonds to upgrade my Diamond Circlet so that I have more Guardian Resistance. Speaking of which, I never actually tested. I'm gonna have to, like, lab out if equipping that is better. Like, is it better to have a lower damage resistance and higher Guardian Resistance, or have higher damage resistance and no Guardian Resistance? That's what I have to figure out. Granted, it won't matter for very long. Won't matter. Won't matter at all. No matters. It won't matter for very long because I'm gonna upgrade that. Yes, that. I'm gonna upgrade the. My brain is just not cooperating with me right now. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the Diamond Circlet. Nailed it. I'm going to upgrade the Diamond Circlets, which will allow me to... I also am completely lost. Oh, no. I'm so off course. This is probably Goron City over here. Oh, no. What happened? How did I get so off? Right? I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where's some pins? I only got one. Well, that's disappointing. So the path is, like, in this direction? Man. Alright, well, I guess... I'm gonna start going that way. I hear texts happening behind me. I figured out what happened with the text, by the way, because I'm now using Hangouts. Every single Android device, I don't have any iDevices, but every single Android device that I own, that I have Hangouts installed on, is getting the notification every time someone sends me something. And there's some sort of, like, my usual inner group of friends is out bar hopping right now. I hate bar hopping, so I didn't go. But... last I saw, someone was lost and trying to locate the rest of them, so that's hilarious. Just ran out of heat resistance. Let me take care of that real quick. Thank you. And we are good to go. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know how I managed that. But there's a shrine nearby. Oh, it's the one in that middle of that lava pool. Sweet. We'll stop and get that then. You know, that was a little diversion, but now you know you don't have to go that way. Granted, if I just went the right way to begin with, you would have known you don't have to go that way, but what the faff? Hey, man. What do you got going on here? Well, I mean, I'm just going to shoot you with a bow, so feel free to be a jerk like that. Yeah, where'd that get you, huh? Drop anything good, jerk face? No, you didn't. That's what I thought. So, how am I gonna get to this? Can I... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it the safe way. What's up, man? Come running in, bopping him with my hammer. You're too slow. Alright, you know what? Faff you. You're like, oh, I'm so cool. I'm gonna breathe fire at him. Aren't I clever? You're not clever. Oh, okay. So I could use Magnesis. I was actually going to use Rivali's power. Can I stand on those? Lava's hot. I'm gonna just shoot him because I really don't feel like dealing with it. I'm not that far. How can I not? Seriously? Why will it not let me? Okay, well, the game's being dumb. So I'm just gonna do this. It's interesting how the lava doesn't really react in any way. Like, everything in this game has been really good with, like, physics and how, like, water interacts with things and stuff. The lava is just, like, bleh, like, it's just there. Which, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. It is lava. So, you know, whatever. In any case, made it to the shrine. And in we go. A balanced approach? What could it mean? There's only one way to find out. Tune in next time for The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. With Kahhhhyle. Bye.